Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I would like to thank you all so much for clicking on this video because this is my very first YouTube video, and I would like to give a quick shout out to my teacher, Mr. Contrell, because he persuaded me and the rest of my classmates to at least start a YouTube channel and do a video. So I would like to say thank you to Mr. Contrell. Today I will be showing you guys how I clean and label a bunch of lip gloss tubes. I did like 2 lip scrubs, but I'm gonna include it in the count when I put the number in this video. So let's get started. So the first thing that you have to do is make sure that you're sanitary. That's why I have my gloves. And I noticed that I had a smudge on the table, well, a couple of smudges, and I wanted to clean them off before I got started. So I got some Windex because I wanted to see a clean table and to make sure that everything was sanitary. And I made sure that I had the whole table clean, even the bottom of the table. So as you can see, I am making sure that I don't see any more smudges, and I just dry it off with a paper towel. Then I grab some rubbing alcohol and I also place that on the table to make sure that everything is good and ready for the cleaning process. And I take my 2 bowls, and I take one of the bowls and I put hot water, rubbing alcohol, and dish soap in it, and then I leave the other bowl dry so I can put the glosses in there later. But I ended up filling one of the bowls with the ingredients that I listed just previously, and I come back with it and I'm ready to clean. But before we clean, let me show you how many glosses that we're going to be doing today. We have a lot. Like, look at that. We just have a lot to do, a lot of work, even some lip scrubs. Like, you see those 2 right there. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So as I get ready to clean, I make sure that I have my bowls close enough to me, and then I also have a bowl on the side to drop the glosses off later when I label them. As you can see, I go in and make sure that all the lids on the glosses are tightened before I drop them in the water, because I don't want any of the soapy water to get inside of the lip glosses. And I go through and I make sure that all of them are secure. So now I just move them around in the water to make sure that they get cleaned thoroughly, and I adjust my gloves to make sure that my hands don't get wet and my hands don't, germ up the water. And I just move them around so they can get cleaned all nice and neatly. And then I take some in my hand and I rub them together so they can get cleaned without like the lip gloss on the outside of the tubes, if there were any lip gloss on the tubes. And then I place them in the bowl so those can be rinsed off later on, and I do the same with the rest of the glosses in the bowl. So now my mood was ruined because I noticed that one of my lip glosses separated and then it slipped out of my hand, which just made me a little bit more mad, but it's alright. Okay, so now you can see the separation a little bit better. You see how like the glitter and the lip oil is not combined anymore? Yeah, that's what made me devastated. Okay, so now I'm showing you what the gloss was supposed to look like. And I decided to compare it to another one that was done properly, and then I compared it to the one that's separated to show what it is supposed to look like. But I'm gonna just worry about that later. Check the rest of the bowl to see if any more lip glosses were left in there, and I finished up on my last pair of glosses before I placed them in the rinse bowl. And I started to move the wash bowl aside, but then I was like, let me see if I missed out on any glosses. So I checked again, and just look at me being extra, like really trying to find some glosses that's nowhere to be found. And then I get ready to add some more glosses in there, but I decided to set it aside anyways and show y'all the ones that I'm going to rinse. And I put the glosses in there before I rinse because I want them to soak a little while. Process, I just take the glosses and put them in a strainer and run hot water over them until I see no more soap. So after I've done that, I take some paper towels and place them on the table to get ready for the drying process. And I place them randomly on the paper towel. And I then realized that I wanted them to be separated, so I put them on different parts of the napkin by their scents. So I put the unreleased with the unreleased. I'm not giving out no names for the brown one, but I placed the strawberry with the strawberry, the lemon with the lemon, and the orange with the orange. And for the rest of the scents. I decided to grab another napkin because the paper towels that I grabbed weren't enough for my separation process like I wanted it to be, and I just place the paper towel on the table and I separate the glosses some more. So I finished up washing and rinsing the glosses that were in the bag. I placed all of them on the paper towels according to their scents, and look at me, just showing off the separation again. Shame, shame, shame. And I noticed there was like 5 that were separated. And I also decided to show off my lip oil, the watermelon lip oil, because look how clear it is. Like, that's so pretty. Who has the best lip oils in the game beside me? I'll wait. Now look at the little fruit scents. They look so cute. Okay. And I also showed off one of my lip scrubs, the strawberry one and the orange one. So I sell those for $6, but y'all get to see all of this on my website on February 13th. That's the orange lip scrub. And I'm so excited for launch day. And I was waiting to see if there was going to be any more separation in the glittery lip gloss, so I just left those alone while I labeled the rest of them because I wanted to see if any more were going to separate. So I let them air dry for an hour, and now I am ready to label them. Look at my label, so cute. And I already did one of the labels on the strawberry lip scrub, so now it's ready to be purchased. Look how cute. I love it. And I decided to, put the glitters in a separate organizer thingy so they can be out of the way while I work on the rest of the glosses. And I'm just so excited because I love labeling. Like, labeling is my favorite part. So I tried to show you guys the labels again and how they look, but I don't think it was focused for y'all to see. And I just do one of the lips oils, and I tried to place it on the so y'all could see, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. It was sideways, so I did it again, and I just do the labels for the rest of the glosses. Let me tell y'all, running through labels is no joke. And I figured like through halfway through this process that I didn't have enough labels, so I didn't even get to label all of them like I wanted to. And I used my last sticker on my orange lip scrub. I tried to show y'all how I do it on camera, but I ended up having to place it on the table and doing it properly so I wouldn't have to replace it. And now I am done for today, and I have to go order some more labels from AliExpress. And I want you guys to know that I will be doing a video soon on where I get my supplies, so stay tuned for that. And yes, after I moved the other glosses aside, I cleaned the table once more. Alright you guys, so here we have it. All 113 items. I'm so excited to, have them ready for launch day, which will be February 13th. That's when I launch my website. And I can't wait to see, how everybody reacts. We have our lemon, our watermelon, our strawberry, orange, and we also have the lip oil, so it looks so pretty and clear. We also have peppermint and this is unreleased, so I'm not gonna give out the name, but I thank you all. Oh, let me see. Oh, I still didn't do the other ones that I have left, but I will do those off camera. So I want to say thank you all for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more content like this.